Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So we got a new receiver from Flysky. This is the FGR4D and it is a antennaless or internal antenna, dual antenna setup receiver, and it's one of the enhanced ones. So it's something we've been waiting for quite a while. Give you the nice antennaless design, but for the race RCs or any other RCs you want to use. So let's bring in for a close-up look, see what's different with this one, see what we get in box. So we got one of the new style boxes. So let's see if we can get this open. So you get the new receiver, which we've got dual antennas in here, so it should give better connectivity, better range. It's PPX6, so it's like splash resistant if you like. We've got port layout. These are all assignable ports. So you've got channel 1 to 4, and then you've got the battery voltage detection or VCC in. So starting at the top, we've got channel 4, new port A, channel 3, new port B, channel 2 is new port C, and channel 1, new port A. We've got the bind button, so no longer messing around with bind plugs or anything. We've got a little status LED, and it'll operate 3 to 9 volt. So let's see what else we get in the packaging with it. We get the receiver instructions. So let's quickly see if there's anything of any note on these. So the receiver has dual built-in antennas to give better quality signal and everything. And you should line it up so if it's in your RC, you basically have this facing the rear of the RC to give you the best sort of signal. Got the basic instructions on how to bind it. It does say it supports PWM, PPM, iBus 2, S-Bus and iBus. It tells you how to get it into update mode. So same as the other enhanced receivers, press and hold the bind button until the LEDs start flashing. But yeah, just basic instructions. Pretty much exactly the same as any of the enhanced receivers. We then get the battery voltage detection cable, and you get a few sets of really cool stickers. So it's really nice to see that Flysky's brought out a dual internal antenna, quite small footprint, sort of race inspired receiver for us. And to give you some idea, that is an FGR12B at the side of it. So you can see it's considerably smaller than the FGR12B, and that's the footprint at the side of an FGR4 V2. So you can see it is considerably smaller. So I'll just give you the dimensions. So you got about 25mm or 2.5 centimeters that way, probably pushing towards 3 centimeters maybe in height, and then the width a little over 2 centimeters. So really nice small receiver. Let's see how it works with the Noble Pro and MB4. Right, so we're going to try this on the Noble Pro. This is updated to the 105 firmware. So if we just go into his model memory, and I'll just clear this memory, so model reset. We'll go number definitions 4, and then we'll go into RX set, bind set, enhanced. So we'll start it binding, and then we just need to put power to it.
Binding successful.
So it certainly binds up straight away to our Noble Pro. Let's just see if we can stick a servo in it. Just make sure we're getting what we think we should be getting. So yep, that works fine.
Signal lost. Shutting down.
Now let's try it on our NB4 on the latest firmware.
Welcome to Noble.
So if we do the same, we'll go to as model, we'll reset as model. channel number definitions 4, RX, bind set, we want enhanced,
Binding.
so we'll stick it on enhanced, press and hold as bind button.
Binding successful.
So yep, fully compatible with the MB4 and our Noble Pro, both on the latest versions of the firmware on each one. But yeah, really nice looking race receiver, and yeah, nice to see Flysky answering a few questions. I know a few guys have called out and said they'd like an enhanced antennaless or internal antenna receiver for racing. Not that you can only use this for racing.
Lost. Shutting
You
down.
can pretty much use it for anything you like. But yeah, that's the first look at the FGR4D. So let's wrap this one up. So there we have it, the FGR4D. Nice internal antenna, enhanced receiver. Primarily designed for race RCs. You've got 4 channels. You've got all the options of setting it up to 1000 Hz on each one of them channels. You can also select each one of them channels to be an iBus 2 if you want to run the new iBus 2 servos or the iBus 2 sensors. You'll set that up exactly the same way as I've already covered for the enhanced receivers. It will run all the stock sensors as well. But yeah, really nice little compact dual antenna receiver. So, thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.